All right, I'm ready to start the day. I always like a strong cup of coffee in the morning, a little espresso, and then go spend some time with the Lord before I head up to the Newman to start a day of work, doing the Lord's mission on our camp. And go expose the Blessed Sacraments up at the Newman Center here. We'll see you up in the sacristy. Time to go get ready for adoration. The students are falling deeper in love with the Lord and able to open themselves up to a silence and a peace that the Lord offers. We have two students per half-hour slot. We find that having adoration 3 times a week is paramount to just allowing all of our hearts to take time with our Lord on a consistent basis so that we just grow in love with Him and we're more and more aware of His love for us. From adoration on to spiritual direction, meeting up with some students to talk about their spiritual life, their walk with the Lord. Hey, Isabel. You ready to head on back? All right, let's head on. How are we doing today?
Your relationship with the Lord is paramount. So you're listening to a conversation. What is the Lord trying to say to this person and point out for them for their own growth? And then how is what they're saying affecting you, and how do you relate that to the Lord? At the same time, you're trying to listen to them in their own dialogue. I give some advice, but really it's just them unfolding their own spiritual life and how the Lord is acting or how the evil one is manipulating. I think we can get locked into the wrong voice and listening to the wrong voice. Relationship, identity, mission are kind of the three-legged stool, and so they're all three necessary to be balanced in life. Relationship and identity is kind of what spiritual direction is. But out of a relationship and identity becomes a mission.
That was one of my favorite pastimes. Going to ride around campus on my one wheel.
It's so important to have representation of the Catholic Mavs here on campus. Seeing Father around is an inspiration for me to dive deeper into my faith every single day. And it's so great to have the Newman Center so close to campus so that I can see Father and really get to know him on a personal level and just grow in a deeper relationship with someone who's going to be a good spiritual guide for the next 4 years.
On our way over to the CAF, we'll show you where we do our student outreach at the beginning of the year. This is where we have bubblers and our cookout, and then play volleyball, and this is also where we played our soccer with inflatable balls.
It's a really cool sight to see Father Brian just hanging around with everyone and being involved in literally everything that the students do here on campus.
I just love being able to see Father, especially on campus. He's very open, very real, very sweet. He interacts with everyone, like no matter if they're Christian or not. He's just so open to just loving everyone, which I think is what it's all about.
If I'm walking with one of my friends, he's like, "Oh, who's that guy?" Like dressed in all black with the white collar. Like it's kind of like a conversation starter that I can have, and just like kind of talk to him about my faith and like the Catholic Church.
He's more approachable when he's around campus, when he's interacting with students, and it's just so amazing to see our faith like kind of put out there for the entire campus to see.
Heading on back. Coming back from lunch, doing some emails here, and then gonna check in with my staff and see what they need. Did you say yours? Yep. Interactive with my staff as they need me for different things. Being the pastor here, just being able to keep tabs on what everyone's doing and how I can best support them in their different roles and how to move forward with the mission of the Newman Centers. Well, there we go for today. I'll be back for our Catholic Mab night towards 7 o'clock tonight. That's all she wrote. Welcome back to the Newman Center. Just got back myself. We got Catholic Mab night tonight. This place becomes happening at about 7 p.m. is when a whole bunch of Bible studies and discipleship starts up. So jump into different Bible studies, answers a few questions, and then ask a few questions. Hearing confessions over in the confessional. We have anywhere from 15 to 20 confessions heard in about 45 minutes here before Catholic Mab night. It's a sacrament of victory and a sacrament of like giving freedom and healing in order to go and to live out the life of love that the Lord has for us as being his beloved sons and daughters. So normally there's still a line once when I'm done hearing confessions. Depending on the week, obviously, of the semester, we can have anywhere from 80 to 120 kids or so. Every Thursday night at 8:15. There's a few weeks that we were over probably 150. Able to form them as father through your preaching, and so you're able to kind of invest in their formation a little bit more. So.
Peter himself had denied Jesus.
Yeah, so I came into Mankato especially a little worried about all the partying and drinking, and but yeah, I just found the Newman Center. I walked in one day and it was very welcoming. So ever since, it's just been a place that I can go back if I ever feel those temptations, and to stay away from those temptations especially. I found a great group of friends through that as well. So.
That wraps up our day here at the Newman Center. Thank you for joining us. This is my typical Thursday. Thank you, benefactors, for all of your support and that you make possible all of this through your financial resources and also your prayers. It's been a great day spending with you, and thank you for investing here.